Going back to the MSQ, picking up where I left off. It was over here, right? Okay. Alas, the Ironworks crew couldn't linger long. Far too much to do. Yet brief though our time together was, that was bloody good to see them. So I finally have it, the cure for tempering. All that remains is to put it to use. I shall be praying for your success in the front. What the fuck cure? He said, oh, I saw the magic and I memorized it. Now I'm gonna do it. Like, just like that. Like, we don't even know what it is. In the end, we didn't have to pay for the terminals, which is great for us, but I can't help but feel for my counterpart in the Ironworks. Oh, like her, or their coin counter. Forget us not. LSA has only one thing on our mind. At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, we cannot be certain until such a time we put it to the proof, but I'm quietly confident. Well, if we were to test it on someone, then I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. Really? It'll be fine, I'm sure, as long as you exercise due caution. I mean, he is just a boy. Come on, do it on someone older. More expendable. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado, then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough. I doubt I could contribute much towards what comes next, so I shall cheer you on from afar. Best of luck with the treatment. Thank you. Now, I traveled all the way from Limsa just to go back to Limsa. That's how it goes. Dude, if anything happens to Gabu, I'll kill everybody in this room and then myself. His plain LSA is very fond of Gabu. To the extent that I have a hand in it, I shall do all in my power to bring him back. Well, this is the moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gabu to us at once. Why don't you try it on someone else first? Why would you pick Gabu first?
Apologies for the wait.
Oh my god, she's voice acted too? Okay.
Gabu, have you been good? Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him. It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
Is it really supposed to be snowing, or is this just part of the event? I don't know.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Okay,
using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul.
I don't really remember much of how Angelo does the reanimating. I'm sure if you go play back the story,
Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic.
Okay.
Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Give Goku your energy! This is essentially what it is.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin.
No, I wasn't kidding. This is literally give Goku your energy.
Yes, this will do.
Now I can cast the spirit ball.
And now, it's my turn. Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
I don't even know how that works.
Well,
Does your...
We seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy.
I don't get it. If you give somebody your aether, does you not lose aether of your soul, or does it recharge over time? I don't know. I don't know shit
The
about
rest
the magic.
is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one.
Well, you can't do it in the inn unless
I
you
will
want to
go
get...
with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
Okay, I mean, that's all I can do, right? I mean, I'm not magic
We'll
and
bring
stuff.
Gabu back. You see if we don't.
I still think you should have chosen someone more expendable.
'Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Don't go in the inn unless you want to stay awake. Pretty sure it's rowdy in there. Okay. I will say we'll succeed, I am certain of it. We need but have faith. What's faith ever done for us? Except call upon gods that make us do their bidding. Well, this seems as good as a spot as any to have a rest. Yeah, you know what? It's cool. There's no cat girls in sight, except I spoke too soon. There's one right there.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even.
Oh my god, you're beating yourself up again for being a child? Stop it.
But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Is that really how you pronounce it? Status? Not status? I don't know. Well, if it's any consolation, she's in awe of your work. Don't tell me, fucking... You guys always tell me about how you like the other twin. Go fucking talk.
I should, I know. Yet, despite my good intent, I have the feeling that I would only succeed in incurring her ire.
Look, you get beat up. You're the beta twin. That's what happens. Oh, what? Well, now what the hell's going on now?
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Yikes.
Gaboo!
No, now you gotta make him sound adorable. But, hell, that fucking worked then.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan.
I didn't know the kobolds were British.
But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
Sheena, I'm not British. I don't know the regions
I couldn't have done
of
it without
British.
You, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them.
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence.
It offers no succor to those whose very... Okay, so you mean like people like the pirates who got drowned by Leviathan are... Well, nobody cares about them. Why am I even bothering?
All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Look, you can't have your Disney ending. Okay, some people have to go.
Then The next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
I'm seriously trying to remember what the porksies actually do. Like, why are they needed for the process? But I'll just look at one of my old videos.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gabu. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
My heart. It's okay. He's fine. Nothing bad happened to him. So that's a good enough Disney ending for me. We did it. We brought Gabu back. And if I have any say in the matter, he'll be the first of many. You may recall that in order to procure the ingredients for Angelo, we have no choice but to surrender ourselves to the whims of the pixies. But I should have done so with far better grace and had I known that we would go on to achieve. Alice will be exhausted from her efforts, but you wouldn't think so to look at her now. If she is ready to press on, then so am I. Okay. You're all like high energy little boys and girls. Like master, like people, the trace of a wry smile is visible on Y'shtola's lips. As she will be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems as good a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. It has been some time since Master Matoya last saw Y'shtola. What a lot they will have to talk about. Master Matoya is something of a legend among the Archons. I very much look forward to meeting her, if not the dressing down I am liable to receive for my inept attempts at summoning you. You're gonna get your scolding and like it. That's pretty much what he said. Do you remember when we last came here, it was to find out why the others had collapsed? If someone had told me then that they'd have been whisked away to another world, would probably have laughed in their face. You live and learn, eh? I take it you're ready to bear witness to a joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Yeah, I'm ready to see the cataclysm. If she hadn't already found out that you were wearing her name, she'd be like, you obnoxious.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
Yeah, and then she was like, bitch, you were taking on my name thinking that you was as good as me?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
She already had your lives. You didn't have to offer it. She already had it.
You were gone so long, I was starting to think you set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the first. befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh my god, fucking Alphino's telling on her. Exactly! Oh my god! Oh man.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
Oh my god, this little boy, god
Do you
damn.
mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
And everyone's just like, what the fuck, man?
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
Yeah, butter up. That'll get her.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
I really like her stick. It looks like a big hand.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxies with the power to stir the soul.
Okay, so I guess that's it.
Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
But I thought porxies were...
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
I thought porxies were made of clay and stuff. I didn't know they could, like, make baby porxies and more porxies and... Where does she mean, do you think? Some manner of hidden workshop, perhaps? A porxie that produces porxies. What an inspired idea. By the way, Griffin, do you think I misspoke earlier? I assure you it was not my intention to embarrass. You got a lot to learn about social pleasantries. You got all the book smarts, but your street smarts still needs a little polishing. Moldy old hole. She really must miss the place. I don't like the way you said moldy old hole. That's really concerning. In case you ever wondered, Alphino got his innocent streak from our mother, and it can be rather enduring, even useful in certain situations. But most of the time, it just makes me want to shake him. Okay, fair enough. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiars there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning the place. Cleaning up the place is payment for my help. Fine, we do it. Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my progos ahead to let you in the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Okay, bye, Grandma. I wonder, did they take an actual old lady as a voice actor, or was the voice actor really good at making the old lady accent? Because that was really good. What are you still doing here? Okay, I was lost. I just want to chit-chat. The workshop was an unforgiving place even before the Exodus, and I doubt the years of neglect have improved it. I don't even know why the hell are all your workspaces so haunted with danger? The grass could certainly do with a trim. As it may have mentioned, Elsie and I were still very young when we departed with the Exodus. I envy still of her remembering the city as it once was. Okay. Am I going as a I guess I might as well since I'm over-geared, but I think I can work with Gunbreaker. No, I have to use Garaha because none of them are tanks. So I have to be the tank. God damn it. Okay, let me just fix this up. Because I was gonna say that if anyone had to sit it out, it'd probably be Garaha. Greetings, Rivet, and welcome to my good mistress's relic. Kurorogo is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it that you do not lose your way. Now then, Rivet, only say the word and I will show you in. Latoya's relic, now accessible. And then you can, but I want to see what Alice's reaction is with, because they usually, like, have stuff that play in each other. Are you ready, Rivet? But give me the word and I will show you in. Though it has been a while since last I joined the fray, I have followed Alice's example and practice whenever possible. My healing magics are ready as always. Well, I do hope so. You gotten better and actually healed people. I'm no stranger to proxy making, as you know, and that must count for something. I was still a child when last I came here, but now I am rather more capable now that Master Matoya seems to have noticed. Perhaps she will when I have cleaned up the mess she left. Okay, I'm sorry, baby boy. I know you wanted to go on an adventure, but So, Griffin, shall I lead the van, or would you rather I followed up the rear? Whatever you prefer, I'm happy to adapt. So come, let's go and make our mother proxy. Oh, man, I am sorry to disappoint you, but you're not coming on this field trip right now. There's just no space for it. Because I kind of want the twins to be there, because usually Alice plays on Alphino and whatever weird thing he does. Okay. Sounds of Graha weeping in the background. Oh man, it feels so spoopy already. Oh, look at all the multicolored froggies.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Pirogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Oh, okay. That's really witchy of you, Matoya. Oh, look at this big-ass carbuncle. Okay, I'm putting my chat up to their dialogue so I can see. First things first, we need to harvest some clay. Okay. The clay can be had at the clay cauldron ribbit through this portal, if you would. Okay. What? Wait. That did not sound like the place, but okay. His name is Pururogo the Unwashed. Okay, okay, hold on, I'm a bit lost. Where am I? Okay, Grimgrot. Okay. Please follow me, Ribbit, and put down any pests that bar the way. Okay. Okay, Froggy. Okay, Francis. Oh, he's using Broil too. Okay, that's good enough for me. Whee, thanks. Why do I feel like I'm just going through Hogwarts or something? I don't know, maybe it's the music that's making me think of it. Yikes, what the fuck? Sonny of Ziggy? Wasn't Ziggy the Spriggan that I fought in the anti-tower? The clay is just across the way, but you'll need to deal with the Mudman first. What? Ugh. Well, what's all this chocolate here? So that's the keeper of the what? What'd you say? That's the keeper of the clay. Oh, I'm glad they kept the rat music. Hard rock. That's not a name I want to hear. Hey, I don't like you hitting me with your hard rock. Petrified Keith. No, so many chocolate. Drainage system activates. What? I'm just gonna stick with everybody. What? What do I do? What? Where? Who? Yes? I guess they're doing this? Okay. Oh, okay. Stone Age. hard rock. Oh no, not the hard rock. I'm not really a fan of the fart noises that happens. So what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to aim it out here so it rolls out. Okay, and then get the fuck out of here. But he won't run, won't leave me alone! No! Why am I still stuck to it? Oh, okay. I'm kind of dying. Shit, I'm kind of dying. Why is this thing not dead yet? Wow. Okay, oh. Oh, I think I killed Alphino. Oops. Alright, that was my bad, Sonny.
My bad.
Oh, thanks, Alice. You see, I was right to bring Alice. Would Graham, oh shit, would Graham revive Alphino? Where's there stuff in the thing now? Okay, I'm just gonna aim it over here and not at those things. Okay.
Let's go!
Okay, good. This is fine clay, perfect for Porksy. Now we have our clay. Let's return to the interstice. Where? How? Oh, you guys are following me. I don't know where to go. Oh. Next, we need to get the water flowing again. Okay, so you're blue, so you're the water Perugo. Wait, what was his name? Meru Ragu the Dam. So what's next? Water, that's right, water to work the clay. It will be my pleasure to show you the clear note cauldron, Ribbit. Please use this portal, okay. That gushing sound, there must be a water vein. For your own safety, I ask that you keep close to me, Ribbit. And believe me when I say it's icy cold, watch your step. Okay. I sense a mischievous presence. Please take care. Oh, Nixie. It's literally just a Meryl. That familiar was made with stormwater. And it plays rough, have care. When even Y'shtola advises caution. Okay. What do you know about this, Y'shtola? Did you make this? Spears of flesh and bone to pierce. Okay, why? Oh no. Water, flows so swift. Wash away and set it. Oh. Get out of here. your tricks. You think I haven't done this game for 6 years? More water. We need more water. Oh shit, what do I do? This looks like Lance blood. Unfinished Nixie? Why are you guys in the corner? Alphino, why are you in the middle? What do I do? Am I supposed to attack these? Oh. Singing in the rain. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Everyone's just kind of standing there. Okay. Alphino, I don't think you should be. What? Oh shit. See, I knew there was some weird shit happening. Okay, alright. So you were using my knowledge against me just because I said that I did this for 6 years and was familiar with everything. Now you gotta turn it around. I see how it is. Alright, and you two led me astray. You didn't do anything, so I assumed I was not supposed to do anything. And Alphino was just in the middle like, well, what are you guys doing? Go to the one closest to the clouds, okay. Yeah, I figured the slow casting and the nothing happening meant that I had to do something that wasn't avoiding everything. When you get debated by your teammates. All right, let's go. More water. We need more water. Okay, I'm gonna go in here this time. Whee! Oh, okay. Wait, so how come you assholes didn't do anything and you get lifted up when I get lifted? I see how it is. This is the debate. No, all my water is gone, but I can't lose. I won't. Shower power. Telltale roar warns you of surging water. Shower power. Splish splash. Here? I don't know. Do I go into this now? Is it gonna trick me again? Oh, well, I don't see any benefit in that, so I'm gonna not go in. Alice, really? What? What the fuck? Oh no. I got that stupid error. I don't know if you can see it on stream. I got this stupid error where my, I don't know, my DirectX glitched out. So now everything closed. God damn it, I was just enjoying it too.